Okay. Hey YouTube. Hey Twitch. Yeah, we've just finished playing Stellar Blade for like 6 hours, give or take, and I just did myself a quick little pause to get up, stretch, move around, use the bathroom, and also get a quick snack. So I should be good to go for probably an hour or two. It is, thankfully it's the weekend, so it's like I can do this and it's gonna be amazing, but yeah, the main reason we're doing War Thunder instead of me saying I'm calling it a night and I'm gonna go watch YouTube is because of what you can see on screen, which is day 1,300 of continuous logins. Like, if this had fallen yesterday or Wednesday or Tuesday or even Monday, I wouldn't even bother to do a stream. But just because it fell on a stream day, I was like, you know what? Why not? I can go ahead and do that. Just tag it on. So, oh man, this is going to be a busy week for, like, the VOD uploads. There's going to be, like, 5 things. Oh, actually, there might not be a stream technically Saturday, but, it's, because, it might be delayed till, like, 1 a.m. or something. I don't know exactly what it's going to be, but I know that I'm going to be busy that day, so the stream will be so Saturday stream will be delayed. And then we'll do a buttload more of Stellar Blade. Or like I said, it might be canceled too, so it really does depend. Anyway, yeah, what you call it? We're going to do a bit of War Thunder. I figure I'm going to play with the flight stick, because somehow that just sounds fun to me today. So, we'll see how it goes. Oh, gotta move those, otherwise that's gonna be in the way of the throttle. And that too. But, what else to say is there really? I don't think there's anything else worth mentioning. I don't really know what I'm gonna fly or really do otherwise, but that's kind of every day of War Thunder. I know that it's gonna be a bit of relearning the controls, so I think we'll just pick something. We'll go dogfighting, just sort of go and kind of lighten the load in a sense for myself on learning what to fire and all that, instead of having to switch between like all the missiles and bombs. Anyway, let's get what we get for day 1300. Yeah, that's about what I figure. At least we got a 500% booster, but that too is sort of like eh. Oh, right. I forgot about this again. So, yeah, right now War Thunder has a sale going on where they have a couple pre-order packs going on. This one was $35 and it was a bunch of World War II vehicles. So, you know what? That actually does sound kind of fun. So, I'll go and throw that at it. Because, yeah, it's just kind of... Premium tanks do encourage me to play a bit more. So, it's like... Hopefully it goes ahead and, hopefully we'll be able to do something with that. But mostly the price just made me go, you know what? It's $30. It's 3 tanks. It should be worth it. It gives you just an instant lineup. I think right now it's for the Americans, which is the one I got. The British have one, and then there's also a Soviet one. You get the Soviet one because you like the metal plate on the armor, and just straight up hit the German car. Oh yeah, that is I almost considered it, but it's like, I went with the American one just because, like, yeah, I play the Americans the most. So even though there's nothing for them to grind, I don't care. I'm just kind of, I'd be playing them just for memes. But, yeah, so, I don't know what we're going to do exactly. I mean, maybe we'll take out this F-18. Because it looks like it's in an air-to-air loadout. I don't see us slinging any bombs. And also we get this nice paint job for it, because, oh, whenever it was, ages ago, they gone ahead and they said, hey, there's a new skin, and sure, I'll take a look at it. It was this skin, and it was like 50 cents, so I went, okay. So yeah, it looks really nice, and then also I had some fun repainting, changing out the decals. But yeah, what other boosters do we got today? I might as well use it. I mean, I could go and melt it down, but... I might as well. We'll use it in a couple matches. I might as well warm up first, so that at least I got, a somewhat better chance. Man, I really don't know what I want to fly. Maybe we will go bomb stuff and just use this Harrier. Because, I mean, it's just a good, chill plane. The only other thing which I can think of, which I'm just going to do it in a test flight for the sake of this right now, but, oh, I don't remember. Do I have it set up to use, like, keyboard and stick? No, okay, it is the throttle. I might change that. Anyway. How do I... There we go, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, I actually can move this with the flight stick now. And it's very, it makes sense to me, but that's just because it's like, it's not too sensitive, but it also is, well, it just kind of works for me. I don't know how else to word it. Oh, right, I gotta change the sound so that it's coming to my headset, not, speakers. There. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of quickly do this just to kind of refamiliarize. Okay, that's blinding. Okay, that's weapons off, weapons on. What was this one? I gotta figure out which one was the, that's zoom. Okay. That doesn't do anything of note. Alright, that's my gun. Gotcha. That's pulled up a missile, but it's not making it spool down. Okay, there we go. That's it. That is. Oh, okay. That's chaff and countermeasures. Gotcha. What are the buttons gonna try? That do anything? No. Okay, that does that. That does nothing on this aircraft. Countermeasures again. Good job, me. Alright, we're figuring it out. Where's the button that, yeah, that would do that, but, not on the keyboard. Did I put it on the, stick? Did I do that? I don't think I did, just because... Alright, oh, okay, well, goodbye, missiles. Where's that button to... Right now, I'm just trying to figure out where I put the button that's to, Nope. Where did I put it? Oh, that's why my planes are rolling. Hey, Light! It's been good, and yeah, I'm just doing a test flight with the HOTAS. Well, yeah, HOTAS, because I was going to say I'm using the keyboard, but I just realized, oh no, I'm not. We're also using, we got the pedals to control the rudder, and I'm trying to remember where it's, what button it is to lock onto a target, because that's what I'm kind of drawing a blank on right now. Oh, okay, that's the laser. Oh, that's bombs. Well, goodbye, bombs. Zoom, okay. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, I got it now. That's right, I made it. Okay, so I'm just going to explain this real quick, but the new flight stick I have, the Verpal one, technically speaking, it has two triggers, because it has like this little trigger that is in front of one of, so it has like the trigger that's built into the handle, and then it has like this little flip down trigger that you can have in front of it. I don't think I bound anything like when I flick it forwards, but when I go ahead and squeeze down on it, oh well, we don't have any missiles, so you know it would spool up a missile to fire. We'll just do and say eject so that I can show that. But anyway, so you know when it, oh right, well I dropped a bomb. That's good enough. But yeah, see, it goes and spools up a missile whenever I go and squeeze that trigger. And then the other trigger, when I go and squeeze on that one, it will move the marker so that I can designate targets for bombs. On yours, you have 3 buttons on top. You use the red one to lock on. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I think mine has a bunch of like button switchy things. But yeah, I think the red button for me is the gun. Because, you know, it just seemed like it made sense to me. It was like, yeah, no, that has to be the red button for murder. And it has a second button which spools up the missile, but it doesn't seem to go and do anything else other than that. But yeah, I figure we're probably going to do a fair bit of flying from the cockpit. Just because I also got like the head tracking on so that I can look around. But I'm feeling too lazy to go and like hoist up my head and like properly look around. So it's like I'm probably just going to be like bonk, headset, bonk, headset. I'm not moving past that. Oh, that's what flicking it to forwards does. Okay. So if I flick the switch forwards, it tracks the bomb. So that we can watch it fall. Or a missile. That's what I made it do. Oh, that's clever past me. Good job. The other button opposite it does the pews. Ah. We see you slouching in game. Sort of. I'm reclined a little bit. Like oh, that's right. I kind of haven't to fill you in. Last week my chair broke, so I had to get a new one. This one is super comfortable, but the one problem I've encountered with it is I have to sit a little further back, so I've had to redesign my layout. It kind of works. This is the first time I'm using it with well, in War Thunder with the flight stick. But so it's much more difficult for me to like push forwards and reach all the buttons still. But that's okay because you don't want to go and push. You don't want to go into a nosedive like that anyway. And also I'm discovering, oh, it's really difficult for me to like reach forwards and do the throttle stuff. So it's like I might have to. I gotta figure out how to fix that one a bit more. But you know that's a problem for future me. I might go ahead and set. I'm gonna do that actually. Because that's not a hard thing for me to do. Movement throttle. I forgot how throttle work. There we go. I'm gonna make it so that this is relative. I'm gonna make it so it's not a stick. And we're gonna go and kind of do stick and keyboard. Oh, right, I gotta uninvert it. Movement, throttle. Where's inverted? Yeah, there it is. Alternatively, I could just go and just leave it like that. But, yeah. Trying to think if I got any keys that are doubled up on the stick that I need to bind over here now. That does nothing. That does nothing. Oh, right, that's right. We had the VTOL over here, but that's fine. Funky key button. Gotcha. Okay, now I think we're fine. Because, yeah, when I got to rebinding the keys, I also made it so that most of the weapons and all that stuff is now on the stick. And most of the, like, engine-related stuff, like landing gear and all of that is on, what you call it, the throttle. You've been getting pretty nasty with it. Oh, that's good. Feels a bit weird in third person with it. Yeah, it does. Like, for me, the two biggest things when I'm flying with, a stick, you know, or, HOTAS style, is it feels weird flying in third person. And I found that I was having problems where it's like I couldn't track the targets well enough, so I needed something to give me head tracking. So, you know, when I found out, maybe a year ago, that, the Tobii eye tracker, you could set it up to work in War Thunder. since it also works for Star Citizen, I went, well, you know what, screw it. That's 2 games that I play. That's enough for me to say, why not? So, yeah, I got and picked one up. Let's see. I think that was in... You need to set up your VR for War Thunder? Ah. Let's see if the bomb that I dropped hits. Yeah, okay, we're flying straight. Ish. Nope. Alright, well that's not too bad, but that's okay. Alright, well I think we're good control-wise. Turn to hangar. Yeah, and I think we'll start off with the Harrier. I was thinking maybe we'd go with the Hornet, but... maybe we'll do that. We'll start off with the Harrier. We'll kind of get back in this saddle. That's why I named the stream Rusty Bucket. Or I might go with Rust Bucket. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. Anyway, yeah, I think we'll start with this. Why not? But yeah, what you call it? Like the new chair, it's like one of those things where it's a bit weird because I'm like an extra like 6 inches further back. Yeah, I am a Rusty Bucket right now. Because I haven't played this game, when was the last time I streamed it? Was it maybe like 2 months ago or something? Because, yeah, it's just like, I'm still pretty super burnt out on the game. And on a HOTAS nonetheless. Yeah, I'm just making it extra hard on myself tonight. But yeah, I figured maybe a HOTAS will be like the thing that'll just make it a little bit more fun for tonight. Yeah, I guess you could say it's sort of punishing myself, but at the same time, I'm thinking of it more as I'm just trying to make it a different sort of learning experience. Because, you know, I'm a weirdo like that. So it's like, yeah, no, it'll make it so that it's like, it gives me a different sort of gameplay. And hopefully that'll be enough to kind of make it so it's like, this is fun for like an hour or two. Because, yeah, that's kind of the problem as of late. It's like, I just haven't had anything I want to grind for in War Thunder. I haven't really wanted to play War Thunder. What do I want to set? You know what, we're slow. We'll go for this one here. There. Can I see the marker from in this cockpit here or no? Doesn't look like it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go and do this for the fun of it. The biggest reason I haven't gone ahead and been playing War Thunder with HOTAS all these years is just so that I could still play it on my laptop if I have to travel for something. But just every now and then I like to go and do that. It's so rewarding with the HOTAS. It does. Like, it is a lot of fun. But yeah, main reason I don't is just so that it's like if I do have to travel for one reason or another, then it's like I can still play this when I'm on the road and oh shoot, the gear's still down. I think we just lost the gear because I completely forgot to do that. Pretty sure we lost the front wheel. Yep, we lost the front wheel. Oh, that's right, we had this, we already had the target scouted up. Let's see, thermal. Yeah, we're about fast enough that we can go ahead and drop on that, so... Weapon away. Weapon away. This is so much more difficult with using the stick, but it's kind of fun too. I didn't drop the bomb. There we go. Is that targets? Well, mobile targets, I don't really want to go for those. Oh, I already forgot what the button was for the... That's right, it's trigger. That one. Can I bring the nose around a little bit more? This is gonna be close, but that's okay.
The enemy threat level has dropped off even more. Shack on the target.
Well, we got one bomb left, but we're gonna go and try to fire off a missile at that F-104. Nah, we're not gonna catch him. Too close for missiles, go for guns! Oh, okay, well, solves that problem. I already forgot the trigger. That's it. That's not the right thing. That is. Oh, I'm not on the bombs. Good job, me. Well, we got 4 bomb kills with that. That's better than nothing. You got your German ground to 10.7 recently and started working on your first 12.0. Oh, nice! You suck at using the GPUs with the HOTAS. That's been your work in progress. Yeah, me too. It's been one of the, well, with the old stick, the problem was the little, like, mini stick on it. It was too sensitive. It's like I couldn't fine-tune it. So I constantly had to keep overshooting stuff and undershooting stuff. And it was so difficult. This one's better, but it's now definitely in that area where it's like, I just gotta learn how much I can and can't move it. I think I gotta make the dead zone a little bit, smaller. Let's see, where is it? Controls. The weird thing is it's under gunner. Like, how big of a dead zone do I got it on? Very small. Wow. Okay, then let's make it a little bit, more here. No, I need the dead zone smaller, because that's what it is. It's not, that, so... there we go. That is what I said. Ooh, you got a new skin. Let's see what that is. I probably am not going to want to get it, though. Because usually the tiger ones are just over the top. Or this, where it's like, it's very little, and it's like, why would I want that? Because, yeah, when I used to fly with the, X-56 on the, that stick, and if I ever wanted to use a bomb, I just had to resort to the mouse to go and aim the bombs. Because, like, yeah, that's the only way I can do it. But yeah, 1,300 days of just continuous logins. I can't believe that I'm up that high.
I've received a wire from Allied Operation Command.
Huh, I must have changed, Oh, that's okay. Nope, that's the wrong button. There we go. Bring up the gear. We're not going to forget it this time. You're going to get fully good at getting at your best with the HOTAS. Yeah, that's what you can do some crazy stuff when you can, what you call it, like HOTAS it. Or even a controller. Like, you can kind of, well, what you call it, one of the big things is, you can see over there on the, left, I forgot left and right for a second there, on the left side of my screen where it says instructor, since I'm using a flight stick, it should not enable that at all. So it's like, yeah, you can kind of pull off some crazy maneuvers when you have a stick or a controller. Like, what you call it, one of the other things too is if you got, just like the rudder controls, you can kind of kill your speed real good and throw off someone's aim just by doing this. And it, since, you know, it isn't trying to recenter it back onto, like a, you know, a mouse, it can't, well, one, it'll throw off their aim, but also you can use it to just make someone overshoot so you can get the kill. And GPV bombing is your worst part? Yeah, it is really tough at times, it seems. Oop. Like, here I'm using the mouse because it's like, yeah, I'm not going to go ahead and figure out how to set this up with a flight stick. Screw that. I'll press M and then I'll use my mouse. Thank you very much. You notice that right away? Yeah, it is very nice that it's like that. It's not as big of a deal now that you can kind of turn it off, too, with the funny button that some of the planes have with the, just a really aggressive flying. But yeah, just like the full control over the aircraft and just, like you said, the raw movement, it really does help a lot. It definitely makes it so that it's far more difficult for people to predict where you're going to fly. Because, you know, you're not trying to combat a mouse or override its commands with whatever it is that you're doing. It's just, I roll the plane, it doesn't try to snap back to whatever position, so it just is going to stay like this the entire time. I really hope that those missiles aren't coming at me. We're gonna climb up so that I can get up over that ridge. Yeah, for me the hardest part is just kind of figuring out the way the buttons are. But, you know, I'm kind of, like I said, for some reason the Virpil stick that I have now, my brain just kind of is able to work with it a bit better. So it's like, yeah, no, it's like, it just makes a little bit more sense to me when I'm trying to do these things. Yeah, making the dead zone much smaller is helping a lot here. Okay, I think we might be a bit too close. We're still gonna drop, because screw it. I'm gonna ignore the missile warning. Ah, you suck. I was just about to go and drop my last two bombs. I should have popped more flares. Pulling up sometimes stresses you out on the ground, to be honest. Yeah, it is one of those things where it's like, it can be a bit jarring. Like, I'll admit for me, it's one of those things where it's like, I hadn't even considered it just because, like back in my college days, I gone ahead and, just for the fun of it, I took like an aviation class. And part of that, it gave me like a 30-minute, like actual flight in like a little Cessna. And, you know, what you call it, the flight instructor I got was very, useful because it's like they explain things in a, you know, just, it's like, so basically with your airplane, all you have to really do is just kind of get up to speed and the plane will take itself off. I don't, obviously, it's not the same with all the Army planes and all that, but yeah, it's like, it's usually not something too bad. And then landing is just falling with style. You know what? I think we'll try flying with this thing. Oh, wait a minute. I don't remember what the radar is. I gotta figure out which one that is so that I can, like, put it, you know, just kind of, oh, what's... I can put it into bore sight mode. Is it that one? It's not that one. No, ain't that. Is that? No. I feel like it would be one of those buttons that I made where it's like, yeah, I tap down on it. Oh, okay, so that's actually kind of a bad place for that. What do these even do? They don't seem to do anything. Oh, that might be... Yeah, okay, that's on my stick. Alright, radar then. There it is. I think that's what I want it to be, right? Nope. Controls. I think that maybe it's this one, then replace. Nope. What did it make it? Oh, nope, that's not what I want. I'm just gonna figure out what it calls it here. That's the air brake. That's what it is, beyond visual range one. So then where is it? Oh, there it is. That one, bind to H there. Right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're good. There we go. That's right. That's the button to,
Nice
yeah. Alright, so. Then the other thing I had to figure out is where's the missile, like, cone when it's... Oh, okay, so it's a circle there. Gotcha, gotcha. That's what I needed to know. Where do I gotta point this if I'm not looking, if I don't got a lock on? So let's test that. We'll go ahead and try to shoot down that one over there. Yeah, I think for me though, the next thing which I want to learn how to do, like COTOS wise, and also kind of just keyboard wise, is landing on an aircraft carrier. Because like I can kind of do it on with the mouse and keyboard, but I have not had a successful one since with the stick yet. But it's just one of those ones where it's like just for the fun of it sort of deal. You never get carriers in real games, so it's like who cares? Oh, we were going like nowhere fast. I'd accidentally throttled down. No wonder why we weren't catching up. Oh, that's right. This is also on my my throttle. That's right. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to make it so that I can relax in my chair and also use the throttle. Come on. We should have tone by now. Oh wow, it is much lower than what it's saying it is. Cause yeah, where was that? That was kind of like like below where the like little airplane marker is. I forget what it's called. It's like down where it says 9L1. Come on. Yeah, because it's like about where the 9L is. Okay, Fox 2. Alright. Let's return to the hangar. And you know what, before we get into the next match, I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom again. So, be right back. Okay, back. Where was I? Well, I think we're probably gonna go for about another 45 to 60 minutes. So, hour or less. On it, well, it was, what you call it, bathroom break. I was thinking maybe what I might do is I might try having a little bit of fun doing it with, playing with World War II planes. Oh, I should make sure that, the tracker isn't, like, too far off. You know, the head tracking, I mean. And also, I guess, yeah, this too. Let me just reseat myself more properly. I think that's good. Might be a bit awkward with where I got my feet for the, pedals, but it'll be fine. I hope. Probably means I'm just going to have less rudder control, but it'll be fine. Just about there. That's where I want to sit. Cause yeah, I'm gonna sit up in my chair now. Not just be reclined and sitting back. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and I was thinking of sending out this Hornet, but I'm actually gonna go and stick with the Harrier for a little bit, for at least one more match. But yeah, also during the bathroom break, YouTube, I did go and change it back, so it's like now I'm gonna use my throttle again. Cause yeah, I came back from the bathroom, I had to take care of something real quick, but I figured I'll go and just stop in for a minute and, you know, just catch up with chat. Oh, I didn't realize that will make the camera move there. There we go. Oop. Probably would have been better if I had remembered to put the flaps down too, but that's alright, we're airborne. Oh, it's one of the huge maps. Oh, okay. Well, that changes things out a little bit. Did we fire a missile or did somebody shoot a missile at us? Oh no, I think we just popped countermeasures. No? That was somebody fired a missile. Oh! Well, that was deliberate then. Do we have engine control still? No, we do not. Okay, well, whatever, I don't care. How much you want to bet it was a Z-tard? Well, they don't got any markings. It would have been very amusing if they had one. Oh, whatever, I don't care. I find that's even funnier because it's like they deliberately were trying to shoot us down with missiles, and the first one missed. We didn't even take any evasive action. That's how bad that pilot was. We took no evasive action, and the first one missed. Jeez. That's what I take away from that. It's like, wow, that person... Yeah. They're not going to get any kills. I can tell you that much. You know, I'm going to try to fly from third person, just for the fun of it. Nah, it's like weird because it's not weird in the sense where it's like it feels weird flying that way. It's like it's okay, but just not having the little like angle of attack thing in front of me, it just makes it so it feels like I'm like, no, I'm just constantly pitching the nose up and down too much. Well, at least I feel like I'm going to be doing that. Oop. I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. And it's a map mark. Who cares? Wow, why were you pitching up so much? Whatever, it doesn't matter. It is on the simplified one, right? Realistic, full, mouse, simplified, yeah. Because, yeah, simplified should make it so that it's like, if I don't touch the stick, I should fly straight. So why is it climbing? You know, I'm gonna roll and go a little further away. That is another thing that I have not missed, is just, well, I'm gonna call them trolls, because that seems to be what that guy was doing. I thought they were a Z-tard. I don't think they are anymore, since they didn't have any obvious markings. So it's like, they're just being a troll. It's like, I have not missed that at all. Because it's like, it's weird. It's like, I expect that in Star Citizen because you can PvP everywhere, and the punishments for it are, like, non-existent. And yet it, like, never happens, and I'm so happy of that. Like, the only time I've I've had it happen a few times, but it's because I went to areas where it should be expected more. But, yeah, it's, yeah, and then, of course, Helldivers, as I've, was the other game which I was thinking of. But anyway, yeah, finishing the Star Citizen one, it's like, it's weird. I just don't seem to have any issues like that with... Well, I guess I don't really go and let randos aboard my ships now that I think about it, so that might be why. I mean, I'm probably going to start trying to warm up to it more and try to make more, Star Citizen friends that way, but... Oh, we're at commercial. Yeah, you know what, I'll just fly the long way around a bit. And we'll let the plane climb, too. I need to make that cockpit, not, third person. 30 seconds. We are definitely leaving a contrail at 30,000 feet up, though. That's for sure. My flaps aren't down, are they? No, okay. Because that could throw off why I'm climbing so aggressively. Let's see. That was it. Okay, there. Bomb away. Welcome back from the commercials. We just started bombing. Oh, I think I just dropped 2 on that one. No, we're fine. Oop, that one I dropped 2 on. That's okay. Alright, there we go. What's the enemy team look like? They got... Oh, that's the last one down to... Oh, that's... Oh, the knock bombs aren't going to even hit your target then. We're too high up. Oh well. Oh, hey, look at that! The bombs are hitting stuff. Let's go. Well, at least 5 bombs hit before impact. So what? We got most. It would have been half, except I double dropped on one of them. But that's okay. You know what? Maybe we'll go with this just for the fun of it. That's not the right thing. I meant to go to modifications. Because I know we gotta unlock parts on it, so why not? Yeah, what was the radar button again? I already forgot it. Test flight. I think it was, yeah, it was this. Okay. Oh, you know what? This is one thing which I gotta wonder. If we roll... Oh, yeah, okay, good. Yeah, we gotta fly from the cockpit. Because, you'll notice that when I tracked with the head, it's like, it's tracking correctly. But if I go into third person, where did it go? Because Yeah, this is like the silliest thing about how this game does the head tracking for that. You know, the radar thing is it's going off of the horizon, not off of my aircraft's tilt. So it's like if I roll this thing onto its wing and I stand it like that, and I look up, or you know, off my right, it's going that way. Or no, it was going down towards the ground. So it's like it's so silly. So yeah, we'll have to fly from the cockpit to go ahead and what you call it, use this. Alright, and it's that button. I probably need to change it off of that though. It's this one. Does this do anything? Laser designator, okay. What about up? Rockets, okay. Oh, this is probably just old ground ordnance then, yeah. What else can I do then? What's on this? Okay, we can do that, but... I'm gonna do this just to kind of unbind it, the place. Yeah, okay, so I can put it in any direction. I probably on here. Yeah, okay, so then which way do I want to... Which way do I want to flick for that? Oh, I can just make it... Okay, I'm just doing that. That just tapped down on the button. Boom. Alright, we're good. That's fantastic. Alright, that's going to make it a lot easier. Wait a minute, what did I make the lock button? Oh, right, because both things are going to do that. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Alright, so then, controls. I gotta find the radar one. I think that's the middlemost button. Okay, it helps if I spell radar right. That one. So if I make that, I look up at you. Yep, okay, there we go, good. I'm surprised I didn't hear anything kind of telling me that I could shoot. Sound. Do I gotta turn something up for that then? Oh, I didn't even think... Okay, no, the sound levels look good. Volume, music and things, sound effects, engine gun. Let's turn that up. Maybe that's what I need to be able to hear the missile. Okay, nope. Because that was it all spooled up and everything, and it was ready to go. Oh, that's why. I'm pushing the wrong button. I'm trying to launch an air-to-ground missile when, Hey, Reg, welcome to the stream! There we go. Yeah, I was pushing the wrong button there. I was trying to go ahead and fire an AGM that I don't have equipped when I'm trying to lock onto it. Oh, that's the wrong missile. No, wait, that is the right... No, AIM-9L. And oh, okay, that's why. I'm out of AMRAMs. Like, I hear that missile go when it's spooled up, but it's very quiet, so I gotta figure out how to make that better. Rada. Radio volume, music, sound effects, Yeah, which one would it be? You know, I'll just turn it up in my headset and that'll work. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, let's go suck and die into this F-18. And try to see if we can unlock it a few things before we call it a night. Oh, and you know what? Well, we got, controls. I want to make that, there instead of external view replace. This thing takes off so smoothly. It is crazy. Alright, so YouTube, I know you're not going to hear this music, and nor will the Twitch VOD, but the music that's playing right now, this makes it feels like this is some sort of heroic final battle right now. What is this song? You know, that makes sense. The new suite from Top Gun. I'm giving that, I like that, that's good. Even funnier because we're in an F-18 Hornet. Okay, what? I think we'll climb up to... I'm gonna go with 14,000 feet. That sounds like a good altitude to be at. Oh, I forgot to see. Do we got drop tanks? Oh, this isn't Star Citizen. I can't lean over like that. Yeah, we got drop tanks. Okay. So I do gotta remember to drop those. I think it's this button. Oh, I guess I could have looked right there, because fuel, 8 minutes in the drop tanks. Yeah, that's the radar stuff. How did I control the pitch again? Because I know I set that up, but I don't remember how. Was it this? That's what it is. Okay, I figured it out. Oh, wow, we flew way too far off to the side. Okay, hang on, wait.
Incoming message from Allied Forces Operations Command.
What's our speed? Mach 1.1? Oh, there you are. Oh, that's a friendly. Those aren't friendlies, but they're too close to friendlies that I don't want to shoot. Come on, give me a target. That's a target. Nice. What are we at? Mach 1.8? You know, it's 60k out. I think we're gonna fire though. It isn't showing. Its IFF isn't showing friendly. Let's go for it. Fox 3.
Missile warning. Break missile. Missile break.
Alright, I gotta fix... that button doesn't work for that. No, it's running away from us. It's notching us too. We're not an eagle where we got a whole bunch of speed. I'll go after that one down low. Which I just lost. Oh, oh, the Rafale. Nope, that's not the right thing. Where'd the Rafale go? It's behind me. Uh-oh. Oh, we might not have enough altitude to recover from this. Oh, it got us with guns. I think it was this button? Yep, nope. Time to bail out. We don't get control of the aircraft. That was fun. It is a very different experience from inside of the cockpit with a HOTAS. Oh, okay, cool. I'll just go ahead and, oh, I can't go ahead and just abort it just yet. Okay, research the M9Ms. Oh, it did cancel the match for us. Okay, good. So, okay, so we just unlocked the G-suit. That's good. I should have went for something over here. I just panicked. I guess I could just switch it. We'll get the AIM-9Ms. That's so that I can streamline my loadout a bit more, too. think that what I am going to do is I might go in... Yeah, I'm going to do that for the... I'm going to throw this up, because, yeah, we're reaching the end. I'm finally getting sleepy, so... I'm going to take out something World War II-ish. Maybe this P-51. Or... No, I kind of want to go with something a little lower in BR. But what? I heard they took away this thing's air spawn, so it's like that finally happened. I might go with an F8F. That does sound kind of tempting. But I don't really know what plane I want to fly. That's weird that this thing is a higher BR, is a more advanced aircraft, you know, the F8F, and it sits in front of the F6F, the plane that came before it. In real life, to my understanding, if I remember correctly. I think maybe we will go with an F6F. That doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Or we could fly this boomerang. Not the actual boomerang, the plane which has a boomerang for a wing. Nah, screw it. We'll just send this thing out. I've wasted too much time pondering on World War II planes. But yeah, it probably means we got one, maybe two more sorties, and then I'm gonna call it a night, because I'm starting to have a bit of trouble keeping my eyes open. So I'm definitely running out of energy. I'm not surprised though, it's 8 AM. Usually this is, Oh no, so thanks for the follow, RegTPT. Forgot to go and say that earlier, but, what was I gonna say? Yeah, usually about now is when I'm kind of sleepy and want to go to bed anyway. So it's not surprising at all. Oop. Yeah, I'm just kind of... But yeah, flying with a flight stick tonight has been actually, a fun, different experience. Did I flip something that does engine stuff?
This is Eagle Eye to Com 1. Don't hold back this time. Shoot 'em all. Stand by. We're analyzing the situation.
Whatever, it's just weird text at the thing.
Incoming message from Allied Forces Operations Command.
Oh wow, look at that. I didn't even notice that it puts the range up there. Is that accurate? Well, I don't know what that is, so... Oh, maybe it's displaying it in miles. I mean, that would make sense. I mean, the only reason I use kilometers is because so much of the nonsense in War Thunder is set to that. Otherwise, I would use miles.
Incoming message from Allied Forces Operations Command.
Fox 3. I know there's a whole bunch more that I'm supposed to call out with that, but I'm not doing that right now.
This is Eagle Eye to GOM 1. Don't hold back this time. Shoot 'em all.
We'll keep our radar on that guy.
We're analyzing the situation. Break missile. Missile warning. Missile break.
Alright, time to go evasive. I don't think our missile hit. It didn't seem like it connected. Fox 3. Oh, we got him! Yeah! I'll take an assist. That's good enough for me. I mean, but we hit an engine. That should have been our kill. Ah, whatever. I don't care. They're dead. I'm not. Oh, I don't want to go smush into the ground, though. That's the wrong button. There we go. Well, actually, I guess I can leave it in this, because, I mean, I'm not going to be using the radar for anything else. Or, in theory, I'm not going to be using the radar to hit anything else. Oh, it's one of the huge map ones. I forgot it. I didn't realize that. How are we doing fuel-wise? Okay, we're still fine. That's right, we bought trap tanks. Dang it, that was the AIM 9M. I wanted to fire an L. Oh well. Fox 2.
Enemy forces eliminated. The threat level has been reduced.
Fox 2. Oh, there is one. Where is the one? Oh, no, it's the one that's going down. That's the one that's near me.
Break. Missile warning.
I don't think that missile warning was at us.
Missile break down. Continue to engage.
That one most definitely is, though.
Missile warning. Missile
Oh, that's not the right button. I wanted to turn off my countermeasures, but I'm dumb, and I pushed the wrong button. I'm out of airspeed. Oh, that was so frustrating. Yep, and I just lost my wing because of it. Dang it, me! You pushed the wrong button. Do we have any ability to get out of this? Probably not with bingo fuel. Hang on, wait. Oh, nope. Oh, we have no rudder control either. Come on. Do we have any tail control? I don't think we got tail control. No, we don't. Okay. Then there's nothing we can do with this. All we got is one aileron, and that's it. So time to bail out. I think we would have been fine if I didn't accidentally hit the AOA button. Because I was trying to do the countermeasures, which I'm going to change that to a different button. Or I'm going to fix that controls. But what do I want to make it? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch what I have them on. So instead of pushing down on the little mouse wheel there, I'll go ahead and, periodic, that's the one I want to do. Yeah, replace that, and, I'll make that, oh no, actually, I can go ahead and, I'll do that instead. Yeah, and replace that. There. That way, for the most part, my countermeasures are still where I know they are. But, nah, you know what? I'm gonna change that again. Push down on that. And, oh yeah, that's the radar thing. Push forward there. There. Okay, that should work better. You can't tell how often that's happened to you as well? Yeah, it's just, well, I'm playing with HOTAS tonight, so it's like, I'm definitely, relearning where the buttons are, in a sense. But yeah, I did it just because it's like, what, for the last 2 months I haven't played this game or so, just because I haven't had anything to grind for, and I've just been burnt out on it. And tonight, the only reason I'm playing is because it was day number 1,300 of consecutive logins, so I feel like I should celebrate that. But yeah, this is going to be the last sortie of the night. If we're lucky, maybe we get to shoot down an actual player. But honestly, that last game, I'm very happy with it. I mean, we gone ahead and got into a dogfight with someone. I think we got hit by a second jet. It might have been the first one, but it's hard to tell. And, we got an assist. So I'm very happy about that. The only thing I'm not happy about is that I didn't double check what missile I was firing, and I wasted an AIM-9M on a bot. Alright, I want to figure out which one is the, what did I make the cockpit on this? Alright, I can't figure it out. I'll have to change it later. I should set behind something for the smoke too, just so I have that. Because right now all I have it on is my keyboard. I love how snappy this thing's roll is. I really wish caffeine worked on me, because it's one of those times where it's like, this would be a good time just to, if I could do that, I would love to go and just be like, I'll just go and just like chug a Red Bull or something and just go for like another hour, but they don't do anything to me. They just kind of make it so it's like, okay, false hope, done. I'm asleep 10 minutes later. Oh, right, Spam Ram, there we go. It looks like missiles are flying over there. I will say, in a weird way, Star Citizen is also helping with flying right now. Just because it's kind of gotten me used to, in a more peaceful scenario, to just fly like this. Fox... there we go. Fox 3. Oh, missile's dead ahead. Oh, I already forgot what the buttons were. No, that's right. It's over here. Okay, I think we dodged the missile. I don't know what a U means. But I'm guessing whatever it is, it's fired another missile. No, it's from behind. I think that's the one that we overshot. Fox 3. I think our missile's gonna miss because I lost tracking on it beforehand. Nope. Alright. Here I am playing in hard mode because this is just sim battles, and I'm here, or not sim battles. This is realistic, and I'm playing as if it's a sim battle. No, I need you to go ahead and be on the dude. We're dead. I forgot what button was my countermeasures there, and it locked onto a friendly, so I was more focused on getting it off of the friendly. Oh well. Well, that was a fun way to end the night. I actually, the one thing which I do like about this game, which is weirdly fun, is it is enjoyable to dodge missiles. Because what, we dodged like 3 of them in that fight there, and I'm very happy that none of them hit us, until the one which was, obviously we're going to get hit because I'm more focused on trying not to shoot down my teammate. So, yeah, I'm okay with that. But yeah, we're going to call it a night there. It has been a very long stream. Wow, 9 hours. This is my longest stream yet. I mean, technically, it's what you call it, shorter, since I'm going to... Well, the VODs are going to be shorter, because it's going to be like 6-ish hours of Stellar Blade. And then, what, about 2-ish hours of War Thunder. Give or take. Because there was, there's also what you call it, the cumulative time from bathroom breaks, and also we took a pause between games just so I could stretch, move around, and what you call it, I got a snack during there, too. But yeah, this was fun. Well, anyway, if you had fun with me too, then be sure to go and join the Discord. You can do that via... Hang on, let me go and put the link there again. So you can join through that link there if you're watching live. If you're on Twitch and you're watching this as a VOD, then you can go ahead and click on the picture that says Discord, and that'll take you right there. Or if you're watching this as a VOD on YouTube, then it's in the description, and you can click on the doobly-doo there. And yeah, Discord is the only sort of social media I do, because I just can't be bothered with it. I am far too lazy to deal with that. Only way... Actually, I'm never going to do that. I'm never going to be like, I'm going to just hire someone to go and do X and all the other nonsense for me. No, screw that. It'll be Discord until it's like some other until I move to some other platform, but I don't know if that'll ever happen. Discord would really have to goof up really hard for me to go, I don't want to be here anymore. But yeah, anyway, thanks for stopping by and watching for the night. I hope you guys had fun. And yeah, I will see you guys in the future. Danny?